"We are perhaps the largest renowned vessel in the planet order currently," says Antoine Laurent as we stay on the sun deck of the Aquarian, shipping history Tunisia on the way to the Libyan shore. The sea operative officer for the France-based Mercy SOS Mediterranee acknowledges how his crew is person non grata now in the Italian by the government, addition how they are depleted and disappointed. He's the identical crew of 34 how includes SAVE personnel, vessel support team and medics of Doctors Out of National Borders how is now behind at ocean, a 1 week following the vessel found himself at the center of a policy tempest above how Europe deals in migrants cross of Africa. Within the ex-trader vessel, team members are observer Hilly TV news story above a lunch of vegetarian grilled rice, minnow and harvest. Their 1 week long odyssey, now creature retold on the news story, begun in Italy prevent their vessel earning 630 migrants on shore, in the allegation how such a mercy run, overseas flagged where are operating as a cab facility for migrants. Malta as well rejected to get the migrants. 4 persons days and 1,000 maritime miles after, the vessel arriving in Valencia following Spain's new by the government proposed to take them. Madrid as well forced some Europe leaders to halt game Strauss policy above the migrating question and transactions in it correctly. On the vessel's harsh, hundreds of recently brushed lifetime jackets hover on a link dry in the sun in preparing for the vessel's arrive in the searching and save area, a 250 km, 155 mi, broad searching region in world water off the shore of Libya. Within the axle monitoring chamber a GPS display indicates how, if water remain tranquility, the vessel will begin a searching transactions looking for twisted tire boats on Saturday night. On the identical date, EU leaders will encounter in Brussels for a summit conference on migrating. The team dong ti wait their sounding will be heard or provided in a meet concentrated on a stringent Europe's domestic and foreign national borders. We appear to include a brief ram of story and human beings in despair, says Max Avis, Vice Searching and Save Company Ordinator for SOS Mediterranee. "I'm concerned we're driving in a planet of more duality of vast humane affliction. I would encourage any of such leaders to go out on a vessel in us and see the fact we person, look human beings sink, and see if they include the identical view subsequently. Several 16,000 migrants been saved at sea and undertaken to Italy the year, compared to 73,000 saved in the at first 6 months of recent year. Down there were more than rather than a half a dozen NGOC vessels in transactions recent year, but with the EU began learning and financing the youthful Libyan shore guardsmen, that now carries out the extensive most of Save operative, their quantity has omitted to fare 5, the Aquarian creature the greatest. In the period undertaken for the Aquarian to sailing to Valencia and back, 220 migrants include dead at ocean. The team claim how Italy is one less than property the vessel has to assist such in frantic requirement. But Italy claims how if the Mercy boats keep, migrants will no much longer be seduced to do the hazardous Mediterranean cross.